leave, leave, leave. Jesus, heck! Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Why didn't I work it out? No, not you, though. Oh my goodness, please, no. No. I am not out of time for this. Jesus Christ. Close call that rich. Thank God. Your role isn't something good. Okay, as long as it's time for this side of the list. No! That was a situation of falling. So we could theoretically get that session for free. We're not going to get anything else that's for sure. Please don't die for one. Of course, both these boys are going to go at the same time now. Don't blast me. Don't blast me, please. I'm too young to die. Sad to see you go. What can we have? No more before, please. Thank you for the explosion. Literally, thank you for doing his job. Well, it's a pretty silly job, actually. Dealing easy damage in the teeter. But here we are. Being fighting, I enjoy the small things. As an action hero. And just marginal improvement, we appreciate greatly in this work. And also, let's get this party started. It's highly unnecessary self-sacrifice party. Keep these stalls too. Ooh, something about it. I remember some great flies for you. Also, the sword is good. No! Sword can't be sword for anybody as well. Excuse me? I'm sorry. Oh, Lord. What a pleasure you are. It's more holy shots than we have you. I can't just let those bombs smooth out. They're looking at trying to dodge it. Yeah. Thank you. Ready some joy with his chest shut. Oh, this is a nightmare and a half. Excuse me, mister. I'm just dead. Or maybe dead. No creeps that we can kind of see there or something, you know? Hello, Red Dragon Ball. How do you do, friend? After the negative, no. Don't squish yourself before you recuperate your point. Oh, fallen up. Pleasure to be a free girl service today. Excuse me! Welcome back, one and all. At long last, I took the liberty of, chunking around in here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Alright. So, we're starting with a mom's knife. And if your boy cannot win with a starting mom's knife, then he may as well quit the Binding of Isaac for all of eternity, because, quite frankly, there is no remaining hope to be had. And it's still very possible to lose the run, so maybe we shouldn't pit those larger stakes onto it. But that's how it's gonna be. I will lose my pride, if nothing else. Hello, friends. Hello. Goodbye. Get some nice coin. Get some good nickel payouts. We've already made up for the resources that we spent re-rolling into that knife right there. Very good at Tourbillon. I don't even remember what the starting item was. We rolled into anti-gravity. And, well, that's pretty comical. It's a 2-tier delay downgrade. It's far from ideal when you're a keeper with the 28 rate of fire. Basically negligible. We have a synth oil. I should really focus my best efforts here in destroying some of these old pots. But there don't seem to be a nice, easily accessible selection of pots here. Nope. Not with the one bomb that we have. It's a dang shame. dang shame. Check the poops, check the poops. Hey, thank you. Oh. A little too hasty on the gratitude there. Alright. That'll teach me to thank a nickel spawned poop. Not a poop spawned nickel, sorry. What? You can't create a poop from a nickel. The inverse is very true. But you cannot create a poop from a nickel. That is just how it is. Add that to the list of sentences that do not make sense outside of this context. It would probably be advisable to not destroy that terrain, considering I have no keys. Ah. Classic room. If I don't know how to navigate this room after 3 years of playing this godforsaken game, then I don't know what I can do. Flounder about in self-pity and become deceased. Fruitcake is very cute, but it will not do anything for us because we have the knife. That's just how it is on this bitch of an earth. Thank you for Psychosax. Scratch that one from the record. Honestly, that's very sad. I am within range of being destroyed by a dip. So we lost our devil deal. You know, it's one of the least bad things that could happen, but we already have a mom's knife. What are these? Do I dare Deadamine? We got a luck upgrade for a range downgrade. That's actually very, very, very tolerable. So thank you. We basically picked up a luck upgrade for really no downsides. The expense of losing access to Mom's bra, which is pretty much the most accessible expense one could ever imagine. Very thankful for this. Bad timing with your nickel. We'll work on that. Should use it before you release the knife. Obviously I can't practice that now because I'm out of charge for my nickel. No longer the case. A joker. Oh me, oh my. I mean, if anything, we want to remove Devil Precedent. Just for the sake of keeping our boy Keeper alive. So if we can earn a real deal here, that would be real tasty. No deal. Might as well see what we're missing out on, I suppose. We have Charged Familiar's Trinket. Dare I take this pill? No. Never. Alright, good. It's horrible, so... Nothing lost there. Oh, we have a Stars card directly available to us for the next floor. Good stuff. I'm quite tempted to look for this here secret room. I don't think that's too odd of a request. Okay, I shouldn't have expected it to be somewhere so nice and easy. And we know it can't be there, I believe. Help. Let a man see his secret room. So up here. Okay, it could be in here. I was getting the layout confused with the other side. And you know, I might as well take that fruitcake. No reason not to. If we get, I don't know, a little, what's his face? A little Fate's Reward. Take a sip of that delicious, Peepus refreshing cola beverage. But yeah, if we get a Fate baby, he'll shoot out those occasional wacky tears, which also include explodey tears, which we don't really want, so on a second thought we probably do not want to do anything at all with that dude. We'll see how that works out. Howdy. I really don't like how close I have to get, because this is very bad in terms of tear rate for a mom's knife. You do have to spend quite a lot of time charging that boy up. Nope. You shall not zap me with your proboscis. Thank you. Okay, check this item room. This is the Contagion Outbreak. Don't care for it that much, because once our knife kills something, well, it's gonna kill everything else in the dang near vicinity, so... Contagion isn't worth a lot for us. Soy milk! Ah! Now, this doesn't do a lot, the Tractor Beam, but it does give us a Tears upgrade, so... there you have it. It does not work with Mom's knife, which is very unfortunate. That would be a very localized knife of destruction. But we do not have it, so... I think either my brain had some huge latency issues going on there, or just it's psychological regardless. Or my controller was actually not behaving. The world may never know, but I felt like I was swishing around there with way too little friction. I think it's just a little bit of brain drain from all these hilarious keeper hijinks. Please use your nickel. Don't be a prideful boy. Doesn't expect to get hit on his floor. Not with this tier delay. Alright. So far, it's so good. Ace of Diamonds, again, right? You gotta love how the sack RNG is just messed up. Who made this mistake? Who is programming the game and was like, hey, let's give sacks a high propensity to pay out with the same freaking material over and over again. Incessantly. Not incessantly, but like 3 or 4 times in a row. And it's not in a row. Sometimes there's filler in between them, but I got like 5 huge growth cards from sacks on one of my Eden streaks that I just do for fun when I'm trying to waste time. It's really preposterous. You'd think they would try to fix something like that. Or maybe they'll leave it in intentionally, like, oh yeah, it's just a call out to how screwed you feel with a bad hand sometimes. It's like, well, okay, if you insist, it's a bit of a stretch. What's in this shop? Oh, I'll take this, thank you. Give me those double coins. Thank you very much. I already touched the item room, it was a tractor beam. Every little tears up counts. From 28 to 25. I didn't use my stars card, that's kind of a moron move. Hold on, tractor beam does work with Mom's knife, but just not, you know, okay, by the way. Sad. But not, it doesn't keep my knives close together, but it does teleport them upon being, excuse me. Also, I can't go diagonal, which is just sad. So me missing that deal was just entirely a big blunder. I very well could have died there. We'll just ignore that and carry on merrily. As though nothing had gone wrong. Yes. Yes, indeed. Stars. Lard? Not what I'm looking for. Thank you very much for the reroll. I will take a Blood of the Martyr. Simple as that. It's an adequately takeable item. And of course, if we do get a Book of Belial, and are somehow confident enough to remove this nickel, then we can take advantage of the multiplier. So that's just dandy. Get this knife charged up real good. Yeah, it sucks not being able to go diagonal on the knife anymore. It was never the most necessary thing, but it's always fun to do when it goes right. Why'd you touch this now? Whatever. It's just about staying alive at this point. We've lost... We don't need to rely on devil deals. We don't have to sell ourselves out to Satan no more. No, we started with a wild mom's knife. We don't need anything else. That's false. We can always use damage in tears. And don't take this pill. It may be tempting, but don't. Thank you. It's very delicious. I think above all else, we do want, tears. To a certain extent. We don't need to go beyond, say, 10 rate of fire. Although it would be nice. Sort of. No, 10 at most is like the best we can hope for, really. A Thin-Odd Mushroom will do that. Normally Thin-Odd Mushroom is, you know, stay the heck away from it if you got Mom's Knife. You don't care that much. With Mom's Knife, you certainly want more damage than anything else. But Keeper always throws a freaking wrench into the equation. Could we please pop this fireplace? Thank you. Charge up the knife. There's no indication. You just have to feel it out. Okay. Just blast it. We still have this unknown pill. Oh yeah, little baggy sack. Just what I needed. Alright. Stanus. I am Stanus, Cupcake, and I will eat you. And I will be very happy to have this pentagram. Thank you. Don't you dare. Thank you for the coal, even though it does literally nothing. Better than Krampus's head. I'd rather take a passive item that does literally nothing than be even offered a Krampus head, so there we have it. We are on the Necropolis. Oh, yep, thank you for warping those knives. Always forget about that. That little treat right there. Hello? Gonna freaking shadow zap yourself out of here? Kind of rude. Where have you teleported? Hello? Please just world. Oh, do we really want to go to the shop this badly? I suppose so. By the way, there's the seed if you want to play along with this. Long past the time of starting that up. Maybe I'll put it in the description or something. It would be a wise habit to get into. Oh, we got a bonus coin for that nickel. Thanks. But yeah, we are literally just doing Shoal and the lamb in the dark room. This is our final keeper hit. Okay, think wisely. You're given the gift of not having to worry too much about the logistics here. Oh! Wait. Who freed you? Hello? Who freed you? You were supposed to be stuck. That was some very good knife play right there. Very good indeed. This room. Mom's knife is really not good for certain things, and this is one of them. If there's one thing it'll destroy, that's bosses. Ugh. Why? Why would you ever? Let me spawn this coin and give these boys plenty of frames to escape. Yikes. Think before you act. Oh, thank you for the champion belt. And I should really take a piggy bank, even though it's not guaranteed to drop the coins. Certainly a nice lifeline to have. Another chariot. Okay, alright. Cool. Oh. We can bolster our pentagram deal chance with the regular old, the old shopkeep. Getting real dusted there, literally, crumbling to dust, thanks to our bomb. We can kind of shortcut through the secret room here. Hello? You didn't die? No! The piggy bank paid out. Our porcelain porker did in fact pay out. You know what didn't pay out? A dodgeable pattern of tears from that hanging keeper. Exorbitantly rude. Doesn't get any more blatantly offensive than that. Thank you for the inescapable pattern. Thank you for leading me to my death. Did Mom's knife contribute a little bit of hubris? Yes. Do you have to freaking kill me for it? No, sir. No, sir. Hey, give me a tears up. If you will, give me a tears up. And I will reciprocate by giving this seed a chance. Give this seed a chance. Let's go. Come on. This may take a while. This is the spammer little horn that we all know and love. Nice momentum, buddy. Hey. Almost halfway. Halfway. Good job, good job. Plop him. Plop him. Plop him. Plop some more. Come on, friend. Hello. Hey, hey. Psst. Throw some spheres. There they go. You know what? It's growth hormies. Can't complain. Another burning basement. That means no pots for me and no solid penny for me. Thank you. Very good, very good. Don't need no swan penny. I am an independent keeper. The only way to play the keeper is to just not get hit. This is common sense, and everyone can do it. The keeper is a very nice character for new players of the game to get well acquainted. And he's very easy to unlock, you just need the 999 coins in the greed machine. Let the voice crack belie my sarcasm. And the dehydration, which the Pepsi is not helping with. Seriously, actually, the greed machine is a lot easier to fulfill than the regular shop machine. Because you can donate like 50 coins at a time, or more, depending on how wise you play in your greed mode. And then you get rewarded for that. It's very easy. Not to mention the rewards leading up to the Keeper are very easy in themselves. Or very, very nice, very, very aidful. Very beneficial. It will behoove you. Could you please use this? I know you're saying don't go all willy-nilly with it. But, well, it's better to instantly spawn one. Ugh, no! No, no, no. Maybe if I was doing random streaks, then I'd be the happiest man alive. But I'm not doing random streaks. I'm doing Keeper mode completion runs. Yeah, you heard me. I need to do this man's boss rush. Nothing can substitute it. It just needs to be done. Not boss rush. I'm thinking of someone else. No, no, no. I need to do his Shoal. And his Lambie. It's not too challenging. Not too hard a concept to get acquainted with. Unknown pill? No can do, sir. Give me a little devil action, thank you. Ragman's gonna always be a real pain in the Angus. Good, we can 2-hit KO his little, cranial hellspawn. Not allowed. Tears up, thank you. That is a -3. Not exactly the greatest, but it's something. Did I not take the speedball on the first floor? I'm gonna regret that when I have my final spawn component and no speedball, or what would be my final spawn component, and I'm just fricked without it. So really smart plays on my part, as always. How that didn't damage me is beyond my wildest dreams. Hello. Thank you. Good mushroom poisoning, honestly. Very nice. Okay. Nothing. Fat load of jack heck. Okay. Got ourselves a nickel, though. Wishing well, I sure wish I had a nickel. Tosses him 5 cents. Oh, hello. How do you do? Could we please find a goat head, perhaps, and start just destroying some angel deals? I'll be a happy man if so. Can't believe I refused that speedball. I am quite the moron man. Like, it's a speed upgrade, and you're a keeper. Why would you ever put it by the wayside? Gotta love the dissolved eyeballs look. Rocking that Isaac chic. Ooh, 2 coins in 1 room, you're too generous. Seems like a pretty unnecessary room to go to. Go to the big room and prove your spatial awareness, and then you can go to the small room if it's truly necessary. But no, see, here's the boss. Could have found that out much sooner. Hello. Alright. Be destroyed, thank you. Rag Mega. Please, do not exist, sir. In a perfect world, men like you would not exist. I'm well aware this is not a perfect world. Why do you have 2 balls at 50%? Does this seem fair to you, sir? Well, wait. On second thought, nah. Alright. What trinket do we have here? Bouncy ball. Not the worst, not the worst. Will certainly have a greater efficacy than, say, oh yeah, well, just a little seed action. Then what? I've already forgotten. Oh yeah, then the Bible tract, which was doing absolutely nothing. Well, it was turning some hearts into more lucrative hearts in terms of flies. That's about it, though. So we finally whiffed on a boss item. A secret room. Yes, thank you. Let me just, explode? Good exploding. You moron man. Hey, if we get Thin-Odd Mushroom out of this, whoever's in that room will rue the day they messed with me. For I am the master of the Thin-Odd Mushroom. There it is! And by there it is, I mean, well... Oh my goodness! Well, this also works, to be honest. Didn't expect to see, the more infamous cousin to the Thin-Odd Mushroom, number 1. But here we have it. Can't deny how beneficial it is for the tears, though. But I also can't help but, look at my range stat in Remorse. Rather shocking we have not gotten a range upgrade from bosses yet. Missing poster. How trite. We don't need to do anything with the law. My deal chance! Excuse me, mister. I'm fully healed. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Good. Can't use that pill, no. No. Cannot use that pill. Chances are we're gonna miss this deal. And I'm not gonna... Please. Please. I backed away just at the right time. Maybe I should try a self-sacrifice room, but I've left no money on the ground, so really I've created a hell of my own. The sentence fulfills itself. Hey. I appreciate those bombs, mister. Hey. Ooh, ha. Okay. You gonna leave that thing just shooting around all day, buddy? Or are you gonna bite? Alright, there he goes. Yeah, we missed the deal. Magical Mushroom. Now you're talking my language, not to mention it's a turbotastic range upgrade. Just look at that. 13 range. Which is actually like nothing at all. But yeah. Maybe I should have taken this pill beforehand. I don't like these. I don't want these. Now, woe be it from me to start another... This has got to be a one-run existence, but a man's got to have some form of hope. You know? This run is certainly not unkillable. But it's one of the most statistically significant ones. Literally, like, it has good stats. 10 damage. And it's also in the outstanding percentile of keeper runs, but... yeah, it has 2 meanings. What's this? What are we looking at here? I probably should have stuck with the rubber ball. Hey, you're not a key champion. No, you're a deflector champion. The sooner we find the boss, the better. Although I actually want to get my items before I fight Mom, so let's just hope I can endurance test this whole floor with no damage. Unknown. That's a possibility. Steer clear of these pins. The classic ambush room. Thank you for being deceased already. Kind of confusing when they die. You might think it to be creep, but it is not, which is good. But it can be a little confusing. We got a torso. Watch out. Hello. Thank you for not being a mushroom to me, because that would have jolted back into position. I see you there, Tinted Rock. Could you be a small rock? Worth an inspection. Worth a glance. No small rock. Just a little soul heart gathering. Unknown pills. Ravage the land once again. Oh, hey. Thank you all for conveniently ignoring me. Allowing me access to your backsides. Challenge room. Why do I do it? We do these things not because they're easy. Because they have the possibility to give us some useless pills. And who couldn't resist an opportunity to fight some more knights? Especially without piercing shots, right? Is this the pill that we have 2 of? Yes, but it could also be a bad trip. So, that would be extraordinarily bad. A very poor trip. Okay. Could you please remember to use your nickel? This entire arm of the floor is just nothing. Okie dokie, well we know this room isn't going to be anything. I saw you moving! I saw you creeping! Are there more Brimstoners? I don't know and I don't want to know. Quite frankly, I'm very scared of the possibility of being ambushed by one. Thank you for dying. Yep, there it is. Okay. Thank you for having the courtesy to not attack from across the room. Hermit time. Really, agreed. The Keeper Greed Showdown. That is an all-time classic. Maybe save these for a self-sacrifice? What are the chances of me getting another teleport card to escape from the mom fight, though? Well, speak of the devil, huh? Give me that stars card, thank you very much. So we should probably go ahead and fight our bosses as soon as possible. We'll have maintained our devil deal integrity. Thank you for the secret room. Very nice, very nice. 2 of diamonds. Nothing to spend on. Another possibility for a bad trip. I just cannot take these pills. I'm sorry. So, at first glance, you can notice that there is a safe spot. The 4 webs that are not in the cardinal directions are never touched by the tears. So that is worth a consideration. Now let's see. The other safe spot is the tile bottom right of that stone. That is close to me. We have traveled to that spot. Good job. Okay. So the next safe spot is on that web. Can you do it within the interval? Easily. Thank you. And finally, we just escape. Ooh! Almost mucked it up right at the end there. Spent way longer than any mortal should on that room. But all that for the sake of safety. I'd say it's pretty worthwhile in the end. Mask of Infamy, could you just cease to exist, please? Don't turn around like that. It's disturbing. Please. Like, you're supposed to follow the knight AI, correct? Don't do that. Please. No stepping. I implore you, mister. You can just face a hasty demise. I'll reward you handsomely. With death. Death is its own reward, as they say. Somewhere. Okay, Mama. But decent damage against Mama. Would you like to stomp on me? No, you're spawning some more of those. Now, I did say no treading upon my form, my physical manifestation in this realm. But I'd like to bait out your foot, if that's alright with you. So we've earned our first devil deal. That's right, our first. And I'm very tempted to take Spirit of the Night with our classic technique. And I think I'm going to do it, to be honest. So without further ado, let us initiate player 2. Ready, player 2, and Deloy, delete him. Thank you. I would have loved to take the mark, but sometimes it just can't be done. Lusty Blood is extremely good, but you know what else is extremely good? Rubber Cement. Actually, we have number 1, so I'm gonna have to be a smart man and take the correct choice, which was Lusty Blood this entire time. Bye! So what we have now is a Book of Revelations, which I can use once for Bookworm. I am completely isolated in my own pocket dimension. So what we have to do now is make a beeline to where we were. We cannot have a bad trip anymore. Some of these rooms are extremely lethal, so watch the frick out. Because you will be targeted, and they will kill you if given the legal opportunity. Ah, that's an invisible man. That was an invisible man. Now, I'm glad that I saw him spawn. Thank you for not being a brimstone man. We are... Unless there's a fire. There's not a fire. Wait. Before you take that health upgrade. Power pill. Right till the end. Are you a wizard? Range down? That's like the worst pill you could have given me aside from a health down. Aren't you a smart cookie? Well, I'll be. Now we do have a power pill, which is a great little get-out-of-jail-free card. Nothing in the shop for us. Now what we want to do is peep a sacrifice room. Hold that thought, because we've already found our devil deal. We can't get an angel deal. I guess we could get an angel item. We also have to consider if it's even worth seeking it out. Thank you for Head of the Keeper. That is actually extremely valuable in terms of survivability. And we don't have Mom's knife this time around, so we can actually utilize it. Holy shot. Perfect in every way. Don't know how I dodged it, but I'm very thankful for it. No sacrifice. Grab the coins, get out. Actually making quite decent time here, too. Not that we need... Oh, wait. There could be a sacrifice room up here. There was not, but it could have happened. By the way, thanks for that luck upgrade, Data Miner. Because we are still lacking any other luck upgrades. It's kind of sad, really. Right, Bookwarp is there. Bookwarp. Booktwerp! Nerd! Our range is still pretty abysmal. Oh, I forgot we have Spectral Tears, so our sulfuric acid utility is basically nothing now. However, it's still giving us that delicious damage up, so... Thank you for your early game contributions, sulfuric acid. We've moved on to slightly adequately green pastures. That really... You were helpful in the beginning, and now, we didn't get any solid penny or anything out of you, but whatever. One last look at Boss Rush. Any tinted rocks? If I found a small rock, I would have to fight Boss Rush for it, so... Not the most wise, but... You saw me there. You saw me waver for just the shortest amount of time at the Polaroid. But as clearly evidenced on the post-it note, we need to take the negative, so thank you. One last sip. Now that the Pepsi has been cleared, the Pepsi has been cleansed out, we will now return to our feature presentation of water. So thank you all for sticking it together with me there. I totally forgot about Lusty Blood, by the way. Delicious. There's the characteristic suction of our old water bottle. Thank you for not taking damage from those. Hello, friends. Friends from the end, friends till the end. I will admit, we're still lacking on the base damage front. Magical Mushroom is glorious and all, but it could stand to be better. Thank you for the luck upgrade. But yeah, it could stand to be better. We have a quarter here I'm just not going to take. Maybe I should, to prevent it from appearing in the future. It seems quite wise, actually. Hello, friend? There's another one. No! You will not even think. You shall not even brink the thought of telefragging me. No, senor. Those worms are very, very evil. By the way, our deal chance is up to 67% thanks to that Necropolis XL. So that's very good. We should take Walnut over the missing poster because if we respawn at the Lost, well, we're already lost. So there's no reason to continue the run at that point. Yup. Thank you, Holy Shot. Thank you for this beautiful little black room. I already took the quarter, so I can't be tempted to suck that up. Ooh! Giant, not giant, but large Blastocysts. Very careful around those. Definitely more threatening than they appear. Everyone always bullies the Blastocyst for being just easiest enemy in the game, but you gotta remember it's the original, you know, in its amniotic fluid, it's quite the formidable foe. I know there could be a self-sacrifice from here, but can you really expect it? Thank you for the Tinted Rock. You tried. You tried to pull a fast one on me. There it is. There's a self-sacrifice room. Good thing I saved some quantity of currency. Not a lot, mind you, but enough for something. You will not spawn, you sides. Those are my nemesis. I need to take a defensive orbital, be it in the form of cube of meat. So it is. That is not real human sentence structure. I saw a funny post, where it was detailing, well, not detailing, but describing. It was a headline. Mark Zuckerberg is taking classes to appear more human in the public eye, spurred by a wave of memes depicting him as robotic or alien. I can't help but find that extremely hilarious. Mark Zuckerberg is a pretty good target for Schadenfreude. It's not really justified, but it's there. If there's a human to laugh at expense-wise, it's him. He can handle it. He's got the assets. So much coin. Save these for the sacrifice. Again, we've already found the devil deal. But there's really no reason to not, you know... Okay, thanks. To not try, do some real sacrificing. Because you could find... Stop! 2 keys for the key gods? No, I'm not going to those altars. Those are gonna stay. Thank you. No coin there. That's fine. There's the 1 in 3, I believe, chance of finding of spawning an angel pedestal inside that sacrifice room. So here's hoping. Okay, that's that. Plenty more coin where that came from. Sort of. Don't tell them that I'm almost out of money. You gotta have the leverage, you know? We could try for Mega Satan. Would be a nice capstone to the run. Even if we die at Mega Satan, assuming we've already killed the lamb, we are good to go. Would be very nice. Also, the walnut is here. You know, keeping its shell peeled. In the event that we take enough damage to satisfy its cravings. And I don't remember what the walnut will drop when it is activated. But it should be something halfway decent, right? I don't know what this means, to be honest. I should really look up what the walnut does. Alright, Platinum God. I don't know why it's not in my history. I did clear my cache and stuff recently. .co.uk. Yep. Load that entire CSS sprite file of all the icons in the game. Thank you. Let's find... What was I looking for? Walnut. When you take damage, the walnut cracks and drops a random trinket, coin, heart, and key. Oh. So it's a one-time use box. It's not as good as the wishbone, which would have dropped an item. Alright, I mean, it's still worth humoring. Do these poops have anything, by the way? Worth a glance. It's still worth giving the walnut a little bit of attention. We'll take the Death's Fly last. Was that in here? No. The Death's Fly is in the sacrifice room. There's really no reason to forget about it. So we'll just keep meandering hereabouts. Do not care about the hush timer whatsoever. That was a heart? How many times have we done this now? Like 6? I believe that is the extent of our sacrifices. Take this coin, explore, perhaps generate some more coins, and then be on our way. Hello, 4-way directional evil Viz. So we do have one more coin. Good job. We'll employ this. Oh, well, this will be our last attempt at the sacrifice. This will be it. Should have saved that quarter. Well, the quarter would only give me one use. Okay. That does hark the sign of there being no longer any opportunities to be had. So hopefully we can get in there and swiftly snag our death fly, and then be on our merry way. So, wish me luck. Any moment now, and we'll be in that room, snagging that death fly. From the jaws of death, easy peasy. Onwards we go. One defensive orbital in tow. Utero 2, a standard 33% deal chance. Curse of the Unknown, not Curse of the Lost. Curse of the Unknown kind of muddles our sacrifice room plays, if any. Which is a tad annoying, but it's really not as bad as it could be. Hanged Man, unnecessary, but thank you. Gotta love these holy shots, man. Hello. Does this Deathfly have no animation? I'm recording in 60 FPS, and this Deathfly is not moving. He's not flapping his wings. If you're viewing in 60 FPS, okay, now he's back to normal. See? The wings are flapping. I don't think those wings even oscillate at 60 hertz. They're 30 FPS. They're pretty standard fare. It was very strange. It was a weird little visual glitch. I don't know why the fly just didn't feel the need to flap those wings. Just felt the need to activate all 4 wings at the same time and hover in place. Very powerful. Even though flies are Dioterra, they have only 2 wings. That fly, it existed with both quantum states of its wings active at the same time. It's another one of these. This is a safe spot. The next safe spot is small, but it is present. It is the tile adjacent to the tile adjacent to that red poop. That is not a safe tile. Here's what we do. We go back to safe spot alpha. Oogie! I'm not sure why, but those heads refuse to activate the second time around. So apparently you can just clear these rooms by bombing your way out of them. Maybe you have to press one button first, I don't know. But that's a nice quirk to internalize there. Also, it just about inflicted me with the most pant-pooping moments imaginable by mankind. Yep, I lost my deal chance, almost certifiably. Devil card, I will take this into the mom fight. Take that coin for luck. It's impossible to tell if we are fully equipped with coins, but I believe we are. I just took that extra coin for good measure. Use the devil card, please. Remember how to dodge, Mom. Not the most difficult thing. No deal as anticipated. Peep this for the extra points, even though it's not a daily run. Thank your lucky stars, and continue. Continue. Go down, of course. No doubts about that. No sir, no sir. So Shoal is going to be a real test of strength, as is the Dank Room. Well, we don't have to worry about the ladder just yet, but keep it on the back burner. Hello, ghosts. You do get slain by a single holy shot, which is very nice, and the holy shots are somewhat proportional in my own damage. I don't know why I say somewhat. If they are, they are. Ooh, that's a Skeletor. Thank you for only having one. Alright, go blast your friends. Thank you. I like how they're not immune to the brimstones of their compatriots. I mean, it makes sense for most enemies, but they're of the same species. You'd think they would be immune to each other's brimstones. I'm thankful that they're not. It's just quite strange. A lot of these new enemies are very haphazardly implemented. Which usually is irrelevant, but I won't be taking these new pills, no sir. We do have a coin. We have a black rune, which can be used defensively, but it's not very effective in any way, shape, or form. Alright, Satan, brimstone me. Why are you not brimstoning me? He had a very delayed reaction with his brimstone. We have so much money, it's not even... It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. I enjoy having this much money just lying about on the ground. Hello. Don't spawn those leeches right there. You like that meat cube? Yeah? Does it please you? Does it please you, Satan? Just had a very disturbing image. You know that scene in The Exorcist? You probably know which scene if you've watched the movie. Well, now imagine that, but with a meat cube instead of a little wooden crucifix. You know? Just toy with that mental picture for a brief moment, and then resume your day, hopefully forgetting about that mental moment. If there's a tiny black rune, it's now. It's underwhelming, but there you have it. Hey, how are you still alive, mister? I didn't need to sound so panicked there, but... Okay, 8 monstros. Never hurt nobody, right? Honestly, if you just keep moving, you're largely safe. It's a giant room. Giant rooms can make things surprisingly fair. Or I should say a surprising amount of things. Fair. The amount of fairness bestowed is also quite surprising. You know, maybe I should give Billard Tears a chance. Hello. Hello, oh gosh, why did they go... I thought they were incompatible with spectral shots, but they're not, so that's a little odd. There's one bloat in here? What do you take me for, some kind of baby? I almost died to that bloat, so I guess I am a baby. I'm a bubble-blowing double baby, so that's... Please. All I ask of you is that you let me live in this room. Okay, thank you. That'll do it. So, there's one thing to remember about this little, this item here, the Pop Tears, is that it's very freaking distracting. Thank you, ghosts, for being in the most fair possible arrangement. I mean this actually sincerely. It could have been so much worse. Alright, please touch my holy landmines. I mean, Spectral Tears is better than no Spectral Tears here, because otherwise they would just touch the walls and despawn, but very few creatures can travel through walls in this game. Monstros are not one of them. I mean, travel through walls like they wrap around the screen. That's really the only time any enemy is going to be out of bounds. That's the only time they could get hit by my tears that are out of bounds. So this is the lamb. This might take a little while. Also, we have no coin. It's kind of a bother. Just a little bit. We may procure some coins with the power of our friend, the coin tears. Where are my shots going? Yee! Not today, mister! Not today, mister! Where are you shooting at? I see the tears, they're trying to bend. Let me touch this, thank you. You're not rotating. Krampus has outwon you. I'd rather not do a victory lap. No thank you, sir. So that's that. Okay. Alright. I got hit twice. Had it not been for surprise MVP, not so much of a surprise, but MVP of the round was Coin Tears, head of the keeper, for literally keeping me alive through the lane fight, in which I got hit twice. We unlocked Karma. We got Sail Baby for completing the keeper's entire postage note. Thank you, Keeper, for no longer having to exist, except for the occasional April's Fool Day daily run. Pardon me, I will now proceed to edit the video and contemplate my status on life and be very, very happy to all these other post-it notes that I have the joy of filling out. Look at this blue baby. I miss you, man. We'll be back soon. And we will be back soon with some more adventures on File 3. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this episode, perhaps leave a thumbs up down there. And I will see you next time with some more runs. Until then,